Yeah, this is Mildred Thoughts coming from downtown at Baltimore City. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why I hate, and I mean I hate with a passion, the Star Wars and Star Trek. Ain't no one Trekkies, come on now. They ridiculous. When I tell you I used to work for Annapolis movie theaters, and I was working for Crowns at the time before they got turned over to another theater. And when I tell you, them daggone Trekkies was around the whole mall the night before waiting for the movie to start. They had got their tickets, they was waiting for the ticket sales, all that. And I was like, oh, heck no. Yeah, so, no. I used to work as a ticket person at the theater. And so we had to go in and work and take tickets, and we had to clean out the theaters. And when I tell you, it was crazy. Excuse me, I'm on the train. You know how it is when you're on the light rail. You got the crazy people that go here too.
Station.
But
University Center, Baltimore Street.
The subway's elevators too.
they have a conversation about people peeing and pooping on stuff. I don't know. So, at the end of the day, and I'm telling you, Star Trek and Star Wars. I go inside the theater. I didn't like the sound, the music, all that. Like, when I tell you, the music from it, the people that was standing there all night long to the next morning, people coming in front of your face that didn't even brush their teeth, didn't wash their body the night before, and they up there coming in there to watch Star Trek and Star Wars in the movies. It was like the beginning, it was like a Black Friday of Star Wars, the Black Friday of Star Trek. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was just too much. Like, I was like, how do people do this? Like, I worship Jesus Christ before I worship a movie. I call myself a Trekkie. I worship like all that he stands for before I go through all that. Because I'm like, ain't no way in the world you want to sit there and stay the night before, the night, and I mean literally the night before, the night before, and wait for the movies to come in. And it was raining outside, like coming down raining, and people did not care that it was raining that day. And this is when it first started coming out in theaters and stuff, when they was bringing it out and stuff, movie theater. I was like, oh my god, and y'all got to know how big Annapolis movie theaters really is. Like, you have to know how big that mall is. The movie theater is up the escalator upstairs, but they have a door that you can get from the parking lot to get into the theater on the side. So these people was up where the parking lot area was, all the way around, trying to get into this movie. They had 5 theaters that was only designated for Star Wars. Now this theater, this movie theater held like maybe 10, maybe 15 theaters, movies, screenings inside, and they chose to designate 5 of them for one movie. Come on now, that was just way too much. And to hear the music every day, and I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so you know that was the busiest days for people to come out and try to go to the movies on those days. And they would be dressing up as the Star Wars characters, and I'm like, oh my goodness. You go in the theater to clean it up, they got popcorn all over the floors and the seats. The floor sticky from everybody yelling and screaming and jumping up and down and throwing stuff, and it was just way too much action going on in that theater. We had the worst time cleaning the Star Wars and the Star Trek movie theaters
Please remember,
than we
there
did
is no
the
need for
other
drinking.
theaters that had regular movies in them. And I just could not stand it. I was like, can I switch my days? Or can I do a different position? I decided to do the concession stand. Because I was like, I cannot deal and handle all these people coming in. And it was like rush hour for like 24 hours. It was like everybody was coming in there. It was not stopping. I couldn't even go and take a bathroom break. I couldn't even get my lunch break in because they just kept coming and coming and coming. And the theaters would be sold out. Each theater, 5 theaters would be sold out. And there's still a line around the mall for people waiting for the next screening to come in so that they can get in. I was like, no, that is just way
Next
too
station,
much.
Center Street.
That is absolutely too much for one movie.
Please use
To
the
be
handrails for your safety.
having that many movie theaters inside one theater opened up to dedicate just for that one movie.
This station is Center Street.
So yeah, I hate Star Wars and Star Trek with a passion. My next video, if you want to hear about it, you can hear about why I hate Austin Powers. And oh my gosh, I do not like the movie with Austin Powers in it. None of them. And I'll tell you why that in my next video. Talk to y'all later.